gyrocopter.
Well, I don't know where that hero's at. What the hell? I haven't seen that hero picked ever.
So I played a game with RTZ, and he was spamming some gyrocopter. I asked him if the hero was legit. He said it's pretty good. He goes for this max homing missile build to start, which is super obnoxious.
Dude, that thing does so much damage.
And he actually turns into like a much more viable carry.
Now, Qualifier brought down to less than half health, and he is out of regen now in this map.
The way I'm looking at this game is that I feel like the DC support's going to have a tough time finding a good lane to gank. Sumail's mid lane might be it. Boba swings around. Do they have more shrapnel charges? Yes, they do. Demon coming in as well. That should do it, though.
Indeed, the mana shield is going to buy some time for Sumail, but it isn't enough to be able to turn things around. Qualifier gets low. TP's now come through for EG, but it's a little too late to get Qualifier. They may get Demon on the sidelines as he's rooted up. And they will at least find some sort of a trade, but overall, Qualifier being allowed to get in nice and deep, bring down Sumail, and get back to safety, except for MSS on his Beastmaster. No one getting left behind.
I'm surprised that Universe isn't getting more out of this lane, given the fact that both Slaughter and Ogre Magi has been off the lane for such a long time.
Look at this, Quaker's got a haste ring. He's ready for the run and gun, looking towards Crypt. Fear is going to be there. In fact, Quaker's got to be careful. He's popping the shrapnel, but RTZ turning up with a missile inbound. Qualifier and the boys will get the kill, but there's a missile going the way of Qualifier, or he will die. Now it turns course towards MSS. MSS and Demon trying to chase down RTZ. They've got the Fire Blast, and they may have managed to set up for the Qualifier kill, but RTZ, he's going to pay with his life as MSS picks up a double. He said the hero was one of his best, Lumi, and he's off to a cracking start.
Very similar to Game 2, DC's draft, where they're really relying on a long cooldown. I feel like they have to do everything through the Ravage. That's pretty much all their initiation and lockdown.
Oh, 3 TPs being signaled there by EG. They'll cancel a couple of them. They are still going to try and make for the play though. RTZ moving in onto Quake with the cooldown. Homing missile inbound. He'll chase down this sniper. The homing missile connecting, and RTZ's right clicks along with Uni. They'll take down Quaker. They get the kill. Ravage doesn't need to be expended. EG group up around the mid lane. They've taken the tier 1 top. They'll look to try and take tier 1 in the mid lane as well. Mason is there. He's got to be careful. Actually popping the rage to tank that missile. Is inside the creep. They know which one. He'll take it over, try and run it out, but EG, they're just going to chase it down. And Mason, he doesn't have rage anymore. He's gone. A little bit of a question mark there, as Mason tries to come in and hang around in front of this 5-man push from EG. Both, as I said, both teams definitely have their merits as the game goes on. But I think sort of overall, EG, they have the sort of safer late game lineup. We have seen a sniper as stacked as he maybe may get bursted down, and in fact, Big looks to jump on him now. Universe leading in. It's very hard really for DC to react, so they know that Ravage is there. They just have to let Quaifer go down the once. Can EG bring him down a second time? Bulba's going to jump forward with the crush, but again, trying to juke out the Onimus. They get themselves out of the cooldown, and Quaifer still falls, and Demon gets caught out as well. EG are going to try and chase for more, but their eyes on Bulba. Silence is there. Ravage comes through from Universe, catches out 2. The rage was out in time from Mason, but 3's down on DC. They do lose RTZ, but EG taking the favorable trade in terms of numbers. And we saw it there as well. The threat of Universe's Ravage is so hard for DC to fight around. They just had to back away from Quaker. They knew that they couldn't re-engage and try and do anything to save their sniper.
I feel like the timing of DC could have been better.
I mean, they're desperately trying to make these plays, but as we've seen, they've only been catching crit, and they've not been getting anything else off the back of it.
Mail's caught away from his team, and I think they might have got a glimpse of him, and they actually...
They'll find something else. They get Fear, but again, it's Fear or crit each and every time. They want something bigger. Open wounds will hold back Universe. Look at the damage from Sumail. Easy kill onto Bulba. RTZ is also going to be able to find. They pick up onto Demon.
That rocket's flying in.
It is. Rage will be back up just in time. So Mason should be fine with this retreat. But it is looking dodgy for DC. They're coming in with these smoke plays. They're now losing the trades, losing heroes in return for just finding a support.
Yeah, also they have Aegis and Cheese now. Can you kill RTZ and Sumail twice? I don't think so. I think this could just be the game, unless something drastic here happens.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty drastic. I mean,
how do they stop this push?
I mean, it's real talk.
Ravage still available.
Oh, look what they've got it. They've only got themselves quite, but
Okay.
Mason's going to try and come in. Sumail, he's doing a lot of damage. Mason, can he bring down this Medusa? He's bringing him down low. There'll be a buyback from Qualifier. TP's coming through as Universe.
Universe dies here.
I mean, ooh, the double force. Don't get Universe back to safety. And with the stone gauge from Sumail, RTZ indeed keeps himself alive.
Sniper hurts.
He's picking him off from a mile away. Takes down Artur.
It's not game confirmed here.
It is not indeed. They'll pop the Aegis. DC with the defense of a lifetime. They are indeed. They surround Sumail.
Man, EG chasing into tier 4. Universe never using that Ravage.
And am I seeing it right? But because of the range of Sniper, TC will show, but still with Universe's positioning, it's very hard for DC to make an aggressive play with the threat of the Ravage. They may still try and do so, but it could end up backfiring. We're going to see them attempt for it. Boba going forward with the Shadow Blade. Oh, he jumps past it. He gets two of them with a quick force splits there. RTZ backs up, but MSS is there with a roar, with an Necroarmy as well. They take down RTZ. Universe pops the Ravage. Sumail's in with the damage. They're focusing this Lifestealer, and they will get Mason. Right. RTZ for Mason.
1-for-1 trade. They did get the Ravage usage, but I'm not sure how much that actually matters, because the next move DC makes,
that 100% is true strike, but it definitely makes a difference.
it's a lot better than not having MKB.
Absolutely. And you don't really have anyone on DC that would build. I mean, maybe Mason could build a Bloodthorn. In fact, what is Mason building? Just going for after. Ooh, hold that, as they are going to find Crit, forced to the sidelines. Over the Greaves. It's going to keep Crit alive. Crush from Bulba, catches 4. They do kill Crit, but Mason's in trouble. The Skadi slow, everything being beat down upon this Lifestealer means that Mason's out for the count. And again, a lot of hate going the way of Crit from DC.
I mean, we are triple roar.
Triple roar.
Maybe give it to Boba and have two crush.
He wouldn't have the mana actually for triple roar, unfortunately.
Boba could choose two crush, right?
Boba could do double crush.
It's like a mini Ravage. Not bad.
Okay. On that loser goes home match. Not a series that anyone wants to find themselves in for sure. He's going to get jumped again. And they protect him. That's the question. They do have numbers coming in. Out comes the Ravage from Universe with the EKB for Price Spot. There's the refresher shard. Second Ravage comes in and they're taken down 2. They'll chase for more. They're going to get quite far. He just hits the ground. They look towards MSS. Mason trying his best to fight up, turning towards Crit, but he's been surrounded. Sumail with a lot of damage in this tank, just moving forward on the Medusa. The Crit's coming out left, right, and center. DC lose 4. They're going to lose Mason as well. It should indeed be the team wipe as Mason left behind, taken down by Sumail.
I want to see Sumail's damage output in that team fight. He was not targeted at all. He was split shotting. Look at that bar, 5,000 damage through armor.
They've got to come out with. Let's see what they can do. Fortification forced out. EG moving in, taking the tier 3s. What can CC do to stop this? I'll see with those buybacks as well. I imagine Qualifier.
Demons.
Okay. Jimmy. And Bulba. Bulba.
Oh, they're coming in from the back line. MSS.
I mean, Bulba. In this case, got the cheat.
If Bulba fight into this, Bulba's gonna dig down. Rabbit's gonna come out here.
They got it. They're going to be able to stun up Mason as well. He'll turn, but the Stone Gaze is out for Sumail. Mason has jumped and started the creep, but this is game over. DC are just crumbling. EG are far too far ahead at this stage. He'll go for the roar on RTZ. Can MSS and Mason really turn this one around? MSS pops the refresher up, but he's not got enough mana for anything else. They're falling down. DC gets wiped. GG well played is called, and EG will indeed take the series 2-0. Definitely a bit of a closer game, this game too, but overall, as we said, having put this to Sumail, Medusa, the RTZ Jaro up against the Lifestealer and Sniper, the scaling was always going to favor EG in the late game.
Yeah, I think DC